Ready to go. He's not gonna be on camera again, so y'all gotta get this crazy ass angle.
That's right.
Of just me and up to. Wait. That's the furthest we can go.
That's it. That's all you get.
Fuck, man.
That's right.
Okay.
Catch me and work. Okay, so, yeah, I was just fixing some new joints. Got my new joint.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, that's my new board.
Oh, is that what this box for? Oh.
Yeah, the other board started tripping out, so.
I gotta find my. I was thinking about that the other day because I was like, I wrote the stuff you told me on the receipt, and I'm like, what the fuck is that receipt?
Yeah, so I went and got this, and I got the machine.
Oh, nice.
I got the baby machine.
I'm gonna take a picture of that whole setup.
I got a baby machine.
But that's all you need, though.
Yeah, I didn't need the.
Yeah.
I didn't need the bigger joint. But I got the baby joint.
I was thinking about that today because I was like, I need to go ahead and order this stuff, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I got that, and so I'm happy.
That lady didn't hit me back.
So
okay.
I just literally opened the box 2 hours ago. I've been working on your joint because I just been trying to familiarize myself with like some of the controls. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I lost the receipt.
So, all right. So, let's listen to it. As a matter of fact, you are gonna sit here. I usually don't let nobody sit in my engineer's chair, but I just want you to listen to it from here, since the speakers are strategically placed in a certain way. The bass is under here.
Oh, I'll wait for you to move.
So I'm gonna take this with me.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna
put it right here.
Sit there.
Perfect. That's a good angle.
Yo, so I was actually working on the last part of it. Wednesday I kind of took a hiatus. I was a little
tired.
Yeah, I wasn't high. I was.
No, I didn't say high.
Oh.
I said tired.
Yeah, I was really tired. My body was like, nah, you going to sleep, dude. So I don't like to mix when I feel sleepy. That means my ears are tired and I can't really hear that. So there are going to be there's gonna be some cool things. Monday, of course, is the 17th.
Yeah. You know, that's my grandmother's birthday. I told you. The one passed away.
Forgot.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's why it was significant to me to keep that date as close as possible.
So if there's anything that needs to happen, it needs to happen this weekend.
Okay.
This is the mix. This is not the master.
Okay.
Okay. So I can't really take it to master until the mix is like ready. The mix is it's there. I ran into some trouble, but that was cool. I did a lot of audio cleanup. So you might hear it might not sound the same as what you have, because there's it's gonna be a little bit clearer. So you might hear some more things and you're like, ooh. So or yay, I don't know. But I just want to. I want you to listen to it. We're gonna listen to it a couple times.
Okay.
I've been listening to it the whole time, so. You all right?
Oh man, I'm just really proud.
Sorry, man. No, it's been a long road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Been a long road, man. Been a long road to get here.
It made me think, like, I'm just proud of myself, and like, I'm proud of my, like, I know my grandma and like my dad are proud. And I don't know, it just made me cry because I started thinking about them. And I started thinking about, like I like it. It's good. So I like it. Did you change the clicking?
No, I just brought it up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more. I want it. I it's not as balanced as I want it yet. Cause there's a balance. I have it going out one speaker, and I got the other one coming out another speaker. So it's like you're hearing kind of like.
Okay, because I was like, I don't remember it like that.
Yeah. It's
okay.
It's the play on the ears. It's like, kick, kick. Oh wait, kick. Okay. It's like coming out of. It's the same one. I haven't changed nothing. Far as nothing has changed. Far as, yeah, and I made that a little bit more bigger, a little bit elongated.
And you added it to the end.
Yeah, and I added it to the end because it helped transition to your talking part a little bit better, because it was very empty there and hollow, and it just felt like, okay, it's just this loop going on, and I didn't want it to sound like this loop going on. Okay. I wanted it to sound like it's really just like transparent. So everything kind of goes into it. It flows. So that's why I put that there. That's the only thing that I changed. Everything else is as it is. It's just mixed down. Not everything. There's a balance now. So the only thing I want to do is with the cook. I kind of want to bring it down a little bit. Yeah. Just to give it.
Yeah, because it's kind of noticeable.
It's too noticeable, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
That was the only thing. So I'm. That's just a little.
The first the part that I recorded, I think I was a little delayed, me personally, slightly. Like when I say where, like when I come in there, where do you want to go? Where? Like each time I say where, I'm slightly delayed. And I don't know, like, could you bring that forward, or did you think it was okay? Did it sound okay to you?
I thought it was fine. I didn't really. The only thing I wished is that we would have recorded the whole thing here. So because now it was like the challenge was bringing the two volumes.
Yeah, it's slightly, to me, a little.
But it's
maybe
subtle.
Softer.
Yeah, but it's the way you sung it, because the way you sung it
and
was
I think
softer.
I wasn't as close to the mic either.
That too, but it helped because what happened is it brought balance to the whole situation. Okay. So what I wound up doing with your vocal that we recorded in January was bringing that, what we did here, to that level. Okay. It helped. It really helped. It made it not sound like you were like
empowering.
Overbearing. It so that was a huge challenge. I had to try to like match that volume that you had here, and I think what happened too, you're a little bit more comfortable now because you've been living with the song for a minute, and it doesn't feel like it didn't feel forced. So you was able to just, all right,
just sing it,
and then it didn't feel like it was forced. That's the only thing I wish. In a lot of sense, I wish that Friday I should have just made you
do the whole song,
just to see what it would sound like. But then at the same time, I didn't want to lose the dynamics of the first one, because that one was good too. That's the thing. So I was just like, damn, I don't want to lose the dynamics of that. So it was just a matter of volume and making sure I got the volume to balance out like you had been singing the whole thing. Okay. And so it made it so what I was saying that too, and I was like, damn, but it made it exciting. Like, it's like it starts off small. Up into it. Yeah. Where do you go? You know what I'm saying? It's just like it made it exciting. So I was just like, no, maybe this is a good thing. I just need to really mix this down. So that was the and I heard it while I was doing that, because so my process is audio cleanup first, which is getting all the background noise, all that stuff out of there, de-hissing, like you know, deplosive, like getting all that stuff out of there, making those frequencies subtle, and they're there but they're not there. Make like all these little, I'm nerding out, but all these little intricacies that could really hurt a recording and a song too. That's why singers back in the day, you know, now there's a plug-in for it, but singers back in the day used to, when they say P's or puh or all that, they had to literally back off the mic.
Yeah, I also learned that they did. I gotta get like that, because they did their recordings the whole thing through, and one time,
in one take. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I used to record like that, and what happened is, man, it could be really taxing on the voice, especially if you're singing a lot, and you need your vocals, all that stuff. Like,
yeah, that's why. Health. But that's why they rehearsed.
Yeah, they rehearsed. Come to the studio.
One time, because they didn't have all this cutting, pasting, and
they
all
have
that
all
shit.
that, right?
Yeah,
they had to come in
to get
do
it
that
done.
Shit, and money. So
yes.
Now,
so I was like, oh no, I gotta get like that. I gotta make sure I'm.
But now it's a little bit easier, because you could still do that, but then there's like a lot of technical stuff, especially if you have a really good engineer and, you know, a person who really knows exactly what they're doing. Yo, all that stuff, you record that beautiful tape one time, one good time, you rehearsed it one time, boom, when you get back.
I think that's the approach I should take with the rest of the records.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I've been listening anyway, but
that's why I told you, just sing around the house.
Yeah,
even
no, I've been doing what you said. I've been doing it. I've been just singing whatever, even if it's just random things.
Just to keep your vocals, you know,
warm and fresh, and
and really, you know, you notice when your vocals change. You're gonna notice when there's something different. You're gonna notice when, you know what I'm saying. Oh, my vocals feel a little weird. Now you know how to sing through that. Like, just and a lot of the times it's not even, you know, people be like, I ain't a vocal coach. It's just like you do,
but you're just kind of rusty because you ain't singing.
Right, but you also not singing. So therefore, you going to a vocal coach doesn't help you, because you're not practicing. You're not even doing natural practice. So what vocal coach is gonna just be screaming at you. You gonna be on some other shit. It's no. I rather be, you know, when I feel when it's time to get a vocal coach, when I'm singing like I'm doing 30 shows a night, and and I need somebody to say, okay, you did that show last night, and that right there was not, you did too much last night, and you got a show tonight. And now you gotta go see the throat doctor because your shit is on some other shit, and we can't do that. You got another 30 shows to do. So that's when that vocal coach kind of come in and be like, start checking you, like that accountability shit. Vocal coaching is not an easy thing. That's why I was like, because it's a good vocal coach really will tell you, nah, that shit ain't, nah, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you did a lot of hollering last night's show. That shit ain't gonna work with your vocals. Now we gotta go do the steam. Now we gotta go clear your shit out. Now we gotta go. Dog, I watched the documentary with her.
Oh yeah.
She did a show. She was at the Dallas throat doctor the next day. She said her shit was tripping. She had to go do some like get out, clean that shit out.
Yeah.
And because she had did a song and she had sung and she thinks she had, so vocal hemorrhaging is real. Like